those nights you took her home, press decline on your phone, left me crying all alone.
Hey everyone, it's Mikayla. So today I'm going to be filming a review on a recent purchase of mine. It is the Designer Brands Lightweight Oil-Free Foundation Radiant Coverage SPF 15. So that's quite a mouthful. The amount of times that I've tried saying that without stuttering, that's been like the only successful time, so that's great. So I've used this product for about a week now, and I feel like I do have some pros and cons about this product that I like and dislike. Yeah, so I'm pretty much just going to be talking about everything about this product, and if I miss something, make sure you let me know and I'll reply back to your comment. Let's first and foremost get into the packaging. So as you can see, the packaging is very, very nice. It's like made out of glass. The lid is very sleek. It's a little pump bottle, so you can just choo-choo. So on the actual bottle, it does not tell me how many ounces are in here, which is kind of a shame, but as you can see, it does have quite a decent amount of product. So in order to cover my whole face, I pretty much just do one pump, and even that sometimes is a bit too much depending on the day. I notice I put a lot of olive oil on my face, so I use that as an anti-aging property, and I use that as my moisturizer for the day. But this foundation absolutely glides on when I use olive oil on my face, and I get the most even coverage. While today I had to go in with another pump because I used a normal, like, on the market vegan moisturizer, and it didn't really have anything to slide onto. So if you want to take that in consideration, it did go a bit blotchy, and I had to even it up with another pump. So on this packaging, it has a little sticker that says 81% agree skin looks beautifully natural. In my opinion, that's quite a big claim, but it does make you more confident about the product, I feel like. If you're wondering, this is vegan and cruelty free, and I am in the colour nude beige. Even that is a little bit too dark for me. I could use a little bit of a lighter shade, but the other lighter shade that they were selling was way too light for me. So yeah, this is like my winter skin colour. I'm like really white in winter, however still managing to be darker than everyone. But when summer comes around, that's when I get like really dark. So obviously it's an oil-free foundation, which might have been the reason why I did get a little bit blotchy when I did add my olive oil to my skin. I'm not really interested in those oil-frees unless it's mineral oil, which I've heard that it clogs your pores and it can cause acne, but this doesn't have mineral oil in it, so you don't have to worry about that. It does have SPF 15 in here, so that obviously is a massive plus. A lot of people are scared of SPF, and I really don't think you should be. So it has a massive paragraph, that's what I'm going to call it, a massive paragraph of words that I am going to read out. The secret to a natural and radiant complexion. So that's what they say for this foundation. Luminously builds from light to medium coverage. Contains cerussite mica for a soft, smooth as silk finish. Skin-loving ingredients, peptide infusion helps plump and firm skin. Vitamin C and E help reduce visible signs of aging. Aloe vera extract to leave skin feeling smooth and soft. No talc, bismuth or parabens, and it is suitable for all skin types. If you have really oily skin, then this product says that it's suitable for you. Same with if you have really dry skin. It is by no means a matte formula, so just letting you know that. It's very dewy, it's very fresh. You look very healthy when wearing this. So I'm not sure if I've already mentioned the price point, but it is $15. I got it from the Everything Vegan shop on Goodwood Road, but you can buy this product online from the Designer Brands website, and it's the same price. Like, it's really affordable. There's some foundations that they have that are in the $20 range, but this is in the $15 range. They have a full coverage one, they have multiple different ones, but I decided to get the lightweight one just because I'm not one to go for the full coverage. I would describe this foundation as a light to medium coverage. It definitely does cover up some of my acne, especially because I have a ton going around here. I don't know why, but the last couple months I've just had that there, and it's really like bugging me. But this covers it up and doesn't make me self-conscious of it, even though I can wear no makeup to school. Like, I don't really care about that, but it does boost up my confidence. I've already explained this, but I love the pump bottle because it distributes a nice amount of foundation onto my hand, and I get the same amount of foundation every time using the pump bottle. This foundation for me does last throughout the whole entire day. I've used it with and without primers, and I do not see a difference in wear time, but that's just me personally. Everybody's different. I don't get overly oily during the day. It doesn't oxidize. otherwise my face would probably be orange right now. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I'm not wearing a concealer today. I just put a little bit of foundation on, but I didn't go overboard because I'm going to school. I don't need a full coverage makeup look. Like, I don't really care about my face today. Products layer really well with this foundation, especially concealer. Concealer does really good under the eyes. And putting powder on, putting bronzer, like, it all layers really, really nicely. I just realised that I'm not wearing like any lip product at the moment, but you know, whatever. And I would definitely recommend this foundation to somebody who wants skin loving ingredients, because this does claim that it has a decent amount of skin loving ingredients that are going to help your skin, which obviously when I'm looking for foundations, I don't want to invest in the really cheaper options because they are generally filled with much higher chemicals. However, this is $15 in Australia. That's incredibly cheap for a foundation, and it has really good ingredients in there. So I would recommend this to anyone who wants a cheaper alternative to a vegan product. Designer Brands in general is just vegan, cruelty free, but they have a website filled with tons of vegan options of makeup, and they're really, really affordable. This brand never popped up when I searched up vegan makeup for some reason. Like, it just never did until I went to the Everything Vegan shop, and I was like, I didn't know this brand existed, and I didn't know it was 100% vegan. So I definitely would recommend this to anyone who wants to try it out. Obviously, if you're not into lightweight foundations, they have other options on their website that you can try out that I haven't tried out yet, which I will eventually purchase in the future, but at the moment I have enough foundations. Yeah, that pretty much concludes this video. I, all in all, absolutely love this foundation and would recommend it to anyone who wants to try it out. And if you don't have the same views as me, like if you have something that you don't like about this product, that's completely fine. Like, we all have different skin types and we all have different preferences. Like with me, a lot of people don't put olive oil on their skin after they wash their face as moisturizer, but that's what I feel works best for my skin, and that's what I've noticed actually works best with the foundation in my opinion. So yeah, if you experience blotchiness of this foundation, probably try and look for an oil-based moisturizer and see how that goes. So yeah, that pretty much concludes this video. If you want to see more reviews like this, I have lots of makeup items that I can review on this channel. Yeah, that concludes this video, and I'm gonna go now, so bye.